Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation today is from Sodar Bani, Asa Mala Pehla. Sodar keha, so kar keha, jit beh sarb samale, वाजे नाद अनेक असंख्या केते वावण हारे केते राग परिस्यो कहियन केते गावण हारे गावे तोणो पावण पाणी वै संतर गावे राजा धर्म द्वारे गावे चित गुप्त लिख जाने लिख लिख धर्म विचारे गावे ईसर बर्मा देवी सोहन सदा सवारे गावे इंद इंदासण बैठे देवतियां दर नाले गावे सिद्ध समाधि अंदर गावन साध विचारे गावन जति सती संतोखी गावे वीर करारे गावन पंडित पढ़न रखीसर जुग जुग वेदा नाले गावे मोहनिया मन मोहन सुरगा मच प्याले गावन रतन उपाय तेरे 68 तीरथ नाले गावे जोध महाबल सूरा गावे खाणी चारे गावे खंड मंडल वर पंडा कर कर रखे तारे सही तुदनो गावे जो तुद पावन रते तेरे भगत रसाले होर केते गावन से मैं चित न आवन नानक क्या विचारे सोई सोई सदा सच साहिब साचा साची नाई है भी होसी जाए न जासी रचना जिन रचाई रंगी रंगी पाती कर कर जिनसी माया जिन उपाई कर कर वेखै कीता अपना जिव तिस दी वडियाई जो तिस भावै सोई करसी हुक्म ना करना जाई सो पातशाह साहब साहिब नानक रहन रजाई. You will recall that this passage has been considered in stanza 27 of Jap Bani as well, and it appears in the Guru Granth Sahib Ji 3 times with minor insertions, but that does not really alter the essence of the Shabad. But we believe that the fact that it's repeated 3 times in Gurbani is a testimony to its significance. So here we will revisit the stanza and try and glean its meaning again. As we indicated earlier, this stanza is essentially an outpouring of a mystical experience that Guru Nanak had. And with rare and sublime beauty, he expresses his sense of awe, wonder, and ecstasy in experiencing creation, both around him and within him. He sees the presence of the Creator's mysterious and hidden hand behind everything that is expressing itself in a divine harmony of melodious sounds and forms. So to Guru Nanak, the universe is a song. It is a cosmic symphony manifesting its myriad forms endlessly and forever. Because he describes this entire creation as singing to the Creator. It's very significant, the word singing. We should try and understand what this word really implies. For one thing, it is a metaphor, and it's a metaphor for the sound that is created by the dance of life whenever it is expressed in carrying out the purpose for which a thing is intended. For example, the air is meant to blow, that is its song. The fire is meant to burn, that is its song, and the water to run, so it sings as it runs. Singing is also praise, which implies a seeking of sorts, and it is in this sense that we are all seeking our source. And Guru Nanak lists the ascetic, the sage, the pandit, the gods. They're all seeking their source, as are we. Singing can also be seen as the pursuit of excellence. And this is something that each one of us is trying to exceed ourselves with. And it appears that Guruji is pointing to excellence in speech, in language, in music, knowledge, and above all, awareness of the world around us. So now only a fully realized mind can possibly discern creation in the way that Guru Nanak has, as the vibratory source of creation around us, but also within us, to make this link between what is out there and what is in here. The two are not mutually exclusive. And so this stanza points to a transformed and fully realized mind that was Guru Nanak, that is completely at home in the universe, meaning that this mind has now healed its psychic fracture with the self and is an integrated whole. So we have to see this passage from both perspectives, and seen from the outside and from within. We must be careful in understanding the metaphoric meanings of terms like nad, which can also signify thoughts. Gavan hare could signify expressions of the mind. Rag also points to emotions, moods, and feelings, and Raja has reference to the mind, Taram to Hukum, Chitragupt to the inner images that we form. A Burma could also mean the shield that we wear of Gurbani, and so on. We just have to be mindful that Jati Sati Santokhi can be our inner compass. Pandit Padan Rakhi Sir could be a process of lifelong learning, and so on. So, like the universe without, there is a symphony of sounds within, which were a cacophony of thoughts, but with Guru wisdom are now being expressed as a musical harmony. That is to say, there is no longer that resistance and counter-reaction within the mind, a mind at war with itself. And a transformed mind expresses itself, its moods and feelings musically, that is to say, harmoniously. So that is the way we should really grasp the meaning of this passage, that there is harmony outside and there is harmony inside, which sits as a potential that we should tap. So this is how we should grasp the meaning of this passage, and we will encounter it once more as we go along our journey. And we leave you with this thought for today. Until the next time, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.